Welcome to the YouTestMe application walkthrough. In this part, we'll explore how to log in or register. To log into the application, input the username and password in the designated fields. Alternatively, you can log in using SSO if configured. If you don't have a user account, you can register by filling out the mandatory fields. In this part, we'll explore how to start or purchase a test and how to prepare for a proctor test. From My Tests page, you can explore 4 test formats. Test with sections, where each section has unique duration, passing mark, and instructions. Test, where all questions are displayed on one page. Test, where one question is displayed per page with the option to simulate purchasing. Prior to purchasing, you can redeem a discount by entering the coupon code. To complete the purchase, fill out your banking information. Proctor Test uses behavioral trackers to monitor the behavior and environment of test takers throughout the test. By clicking the Check Equipment button, you can verify the functionality of your equipment and troubleshoot any issues in advance. By default, the proctoring system records your webcam, microphone, and screen sharing. It requires providing an ID and recording your environment prior to the test. Optionally, you can connect an additional camera for a 360-degree overview of the environment during the test. In this part, we'll explore how to take a test. Before starting the test, review and acknowledge the test instructions. In the test-taking platform, you can navigate between questions using the Next and Previous Question buttons, or through the list of all questions. The timer shows the remaining time to complete the test. Questions can be marked for review and accessed through the review list. As you answer questions, the progress bar adjusts. Tools such as the calculator and notes are integrated into the platform to centralize the process. Upon clicking the Finish Test button, you'll be warned of any unanswered questions. In this part, we'll explore the contents of the personal report. Upon submitting the test, you'll be redirected to the personal report. The Summary tab indicates the time spent in the test, achieved score, and result. The achieved certificate can be downloaded as a PDF or an image. The Aggregated Reports tab shows the proficiency level on all question pools comprising the test, indicating the number of correctly and incorrectly answered questions. The Questions tab displays the test taker's chosen answer in comparison to the correct answer. Test takers can choose to filter out and review all questions, those they've answered correctly or those they've answered incorrectly. In this part, we'll explore how to create new users. From the User Profiles page, you can create users manually by filling out the mandatory fields. Alternatively, you can bulk import users by filling out an Excel template. From the User Settings tab, you can define custom properties to capture custom user data. In this part, we'll explore how to organize users into groups, which can have a hierarchical structure. The company group is divided into subgroups of its departments. In this part, we'll explore how to create new questions and store them into pools. From the Question Pools page, questions are created and stored into pools, which can have a multi-layered structure. The cybersecurity pool is divided into sub-pools, separating the subject into smaller units. You can create questions manually. The system supports 11 question types: single choice, multiple choice, essay, ordering, fill in the blanks, true-false, matching, matrix, open-ended, hotspot, and accounting. Alternatively, you can import questions in bulk by filling out an Excel template. Additionally, you can generate questions using AI by defining the preferred question type, quantity, and topic. Alternatively, you can upload the file into the library, based on which questions will be generated. All question types except essay can be graded automatically, while essay questions require manual grading. Question edits can be tracked through the log, allowing you to compare the previous version with the current one. In this part, we'll explore how to create a new test. From the New Test page, you can create a test by configuring its settings. Questions can be picked through multiple methods. On one hand, you can hand-pick questions from pools. This ensures fairness by delivering the same set of questions to all test takers. To prevent cheating, the question and answer order can be randomized. On the other hand, you can define rules based on which the system will pick a random set of questions from a pool, preventing cheating by delivering a unique set of questions for each test taker. However, the questions are comparable in difficulty and their origin. Once you choose the method for picking questions, select one or multiple question pools from which questions will be picked. The passing mark can be defined on the test level, test section level, or question pool level. You can create certificates on the spot, or use one of the existing templates in portrait or landscape layout. In this part, we'll explore how to schedule a testing session. To define a testing session, you need to define its availability timeframe and whether test takers can self-enroll or need to be manually assigned. Additionally, you can define booking and cancellation settings, seat limit, and the booking price. To enable proctoring, choose between the default configuration or the one with an additional camera. To enable browser lockdown, choose between the built-in protection or the Safe Exam browser. Browser lockdown forces full screen mode, prevents right-click actions and keyboard shortcuts to lock down the test environment. Access to the test can be shared through a direct access link requiring login or registration, or through the guest link. Additionally, tests can be exported for paper-based delivery. The paper-based delivery package includes test and bubble sheets, student labels, signing sheet, and package summary. Paper-based tests can be subsequently imported into the platform where the system will automatically grade them. Changing the status from draft to published will make the test accessible to test takers. Additionally, saving the test as a template will preserve its settings for subsequent test creation while allowing you to change questions. In this part, we'll explore how to monitor test takers. For demonstration purposes, access the Cybersecurity Proctor test. From the Proctoring tab, you can simultaneously proctor multiple test takers in real time by opening the Supervision mode. Alternatively, you can review a recording of a test attempt that's taken place in the past. From the test card, you can review the test taker's ID and environment. The recording can be sped up to 16 times. However, it will suffice reviewing the red parts from the timeline where the automated proctoring system flagged and time-stamped violations. Additionally, you can export a credibility report which shows the distribution of violations detected by the minute. In this part, we'll explore how to access test results and individual reports. For demonstration purposes, access the Cybersecurity All Questions on One Page test. From the Candidates tab, you can view overall test results. By accessing the Personal Report, you can view individual results, manually grade questions when necessary, and leave feedback. In this part, we'll explore how to access test statistics. From the Reports tab, you can view the overall test statistics, such as the pass-to-fail ratio, the average, highest, and lowest score, and distribution of attempt scores. Additionally, you can compare statistics between testing sessions, which can relate to different user groups, locations, or time intervals. In this part, we'll explore how to access question pool statistics. From the Reports tab, you can access question pool statistics, which show the average proficiency level on all question pools comprising the test. Individual users or user groups can be compared with the average. In this part, we'll explore how to access question and answer statistics. From the Questions tab, you can view the average time it took to answer a question, success ratio, and question occurrence of all questions contained within the test. By accessing an individual question, you can view the answer selection distribution. In this part, we'll explore how to create a custom report. From the Reports tab, you can create a custom report using the Report Builder. The Report Builder allows you to handpick data to be included in the report. The selection can be saved as a template. Additionally, advanced filters can be applied before generating the report. All of the reports in the system can be exported as a PDF or an Excel file. In this part, we'll explore how to schedule automatic delivery of reports to subscribed email addresses. From the Scheduled Reports page, you can define the report type and the associated data. Additionally, you can define the delivery interval, subscribed email addresses, and customize the email content. In this part, we'll explore how to create a training course by organizing lessons into one or multiple steps. Training courses can be accessed free of charge or carry an associated cost. You can create steps manually or generate steps using AI by defining the preferred quantity and topic. Alternatively, you can upload the file into the library based on which steps will be generated. Each step can be enriched with multimedia in the form of pictures, videos, audio files, PDFs, SCORM packages, Google Docs, YouTube and Vimeo videos, and links. Tests can be included in any step of the training course. Tests included before the last step can optionally serve as prerequisites for progressing to the next step. The Candidates tab allows you to assign users to the training course, track user progress, and move users through the training course steps. In this part, we'll explore how to take a training course. In the training course platform, you can navigate between steps using the Next and Back buttons. Multimedia can be reviewed by clicking the View button. Before starting the test within the training course, review and acknowledge the test instructions. In this part, we'll explore how to create workspaces, allowing different teams or organizations to conduct testing and training on the same platform. Each team or organization can have its own dedicated workspace with custom branding and its own security roles. Tests and training courses can either be separated or shared amongst workspaces. In this part, we'll explore how to white label the application. From the Settings and Customization page, you can customize the application theme, logo and favicon, login page instructions, and all textual fields. The platform supports multilingual usage, automatically adjusting the displayed language to individual users' preferred language. Additionally, you can enable or disable email notifications and customize their content.